The Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest in Washington is a national forest extending more than 140 miles along the western slopes of the Cascade Range from the Canada-US border to the northern boundary of Mount Rainier National Park. Administered by the United States Forest Service, the forest is headquartered in Everett. Visitation. The Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest covers portions of Snohomish, Whatcom, Skagit, King, Pierce, and Kittitas counties. It has a total area of 1,724,229 acres. The forest consists of 4 ranger districts. The following are listed geographically from north to south. The Mount Baker district has 2 ranger stations located in Glacier and Cedro Woolley. The Darrington Ranger District has 2 ranger stations located in Darrington and Verlo. The Skykomish Ranger District has 1 ranger station located in Skykomish, and the Snoqualmie Ranger District has 2 ranger stations located in North Bend and Enumclaw. Together with the other central Puget Sound counties, 62% of the state's population lives within a 70-mile drive of the forest. Another 1.5 million in the Vancouver metropolitan area are also within easy reach of the northern part of the forest. The large population factor, coupled with easy road access, makes the Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest the second most visited national forest in the country. Geography. Mountains. The Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest contains many scenic and historical points of interest. Mountain tops gradually rise from 5,000 to 6,000 feet on the south end of the forest to 7,000 to 8,000 feet in the north. 2 tall volcanoes, Mount Baker and Glacier Peak, tower thousands of feet above the adjacent ridges. Glaciers. The forest is home to more glaciers and snowfields than any other national forest outside Alaska. As of 1971, the largest glaciers with surface areas greater than 2.5 square kilometers are Mount Baker, Roosevelt, Mizama, Park, Boulder, Easton, Deming, Coleman, Sentinel Peak, South Cascade Glacier, Glacier Peak, Seattle, Honeycomb, White Chuck. The number of glaciers in the forest has decreased from 295 in 1971 to fewer than 287 in 1998. This is a part of the global phenomenon of glacier retreat. Forest glaciers have lost between 20 and 40% of the volume between 1984 and 2006. This is due to continued warm conditions and negative mass balance. White Chuck Glacier is no longer on the list of large glaciers above. It shrank from 3.1 to 0.9 square kilometers from 1958 to 2002. With the shrinking of the glaciers, summer glacial runoff has been reduced by 65 to 80%. This reduces stream flow and sediment and increases water temperature. Salmon and many other species are adversely affected by such changes. Conservation. The north and east portions of the forest are exceptionally rugged and scenic. In 1968, part of the forest was transferred to the National Park Service to be within North Cascades National Park. A 1993 Forest Service study estimated that the extent of old growth in the forest was 643,500 acres. In addition, congressional action since 1964 has established the following wilderness areas, which comprise 827,101 acres, almost half of the forest's area: Alpine Lakes Wilderness, Boulder River Wilderness, Clearwater Wilderness, Glacier Peak Wilderness, Henry M. Jackson Wilderness, Mount Baker Wilderness, Noisy Dabsud Wilderness, Norse Peak Wilderness, Passaitan Wilderness, Wild sky wilderness. These pristine areas provide clean water, solitude, and permanent protection to old-growth forests across 42% of the Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest. Congress also established the Cascade Wild and Scenic River System in 1978. Its 125 miles of rivers on the Skagit, Cascade, Sauk, and Seattle rivers provide important wildlife habitat and recreation. The Skagit River system is home to one of the largest winter populations of bald eagles in the United States. The Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest encompasses much of the North Cascades ecoregion, a Level 3 North American ecoregion. It includes the following Level 4 ecoregions: Western Hemlock ecoregion, Silver Fir ecoregion, Subalpine Mountain Hemlock ecoregion, Alpine ecoregion.